All right. For this kind of payments questions, we also want to find the number of payments. Right. So suppose you're running a little late short on spring break, so you charged on your credit card with the following assumptions. How long will it take you to pay off your credit card? Amount owed is $1,000. The monthly payment will be 20, and monthly interest rate is 1.5%. So the number of months to make the payment will simply, we have this NPVR function. The rate is 1.5, comma, payment is 20. I put a negative sign in front of 20. And the present value in this case, the $1,000 is what we have already used. So this is the present value. And future value, we can either leave it blank or put a zero. So in my case, I just close the parentheses and it will be zero in this case. So it will take you 93 and 11 days to pay off the card. And the number of years to pay off the card will simply equal this number divided by 12. Right? So that'll give you 7.76 years to pay off the loan. Let's look at the next question, the future value of annuity. Right? So let's say that your annual saving will be $3,000, number of years to save, 30, interest rate as 11, right? So future value, again, we're just using the future value function, using the interest rate 11, number of years, 30, payments, right? So in this case, I put a negative 3,000, okay? Again, do we have a present value? We don't, right? So you can either leave it, close the parentheses, or put a zero. So in my case, I would just close the parentheses and it will show me the future value will be $597,062.63. So basically, if you're going to save $33,000 per year for the next 30 years with the 11% interest rate, at the end of your retirement, you're going to get $593,000. All right, so let's look at a little bit more complicated case, which is, let's say when you save the money, you have a little bit money that you start with in a way that you have some present value, which is $25,000. In addition to that, you want to make some annual savings here, and your annual savings will be 2,500, and the number of years will be 45 and 11%, right? So how do we calculate the future value in this case? That will be FV, again, the same thing. We're just going to make small change, 11%, 45 years, negative 2,500. And here we no longer say the present value is zero or blank. We're going to put a negative sign here and the parentheses. So if you think about these, we are putting a negative sign in front of payment and the negative sign in front of the present value in order to get a positive future value, right? At the end of your retirement, you will get around $5.2 million.